Hello guys, this is J. Upendra Kumar, Assistant Professor, Civil Engineering Department. Subject Structural Analysis, topic Fixed Beams,
Hello guys.
Numerical Problem.
In the last class, I had explained you how to analyze a fixed beam for different load conditions like point load acting at center, eccentric point load, and UDL. So in this class, I am going to explain you the analysis of fixed beam with different examples. So here the first example is find the fixed end moments and plot the shear force and bending moment diagrams for the beam loaded as shown in the figure. So this is our given fixed beam with different load cases, and these are the corresponding spans. So our first step is dividing this fixed beam into two cases, simply supported case and a fixed case. So first I have divided it into simply supported case and a fixed case. So now drawing a bending moment diagrams for both the cases and applying, and the next step is applying the compatibility equations, that is summation of bending moment summation of area of mu diagram plus area of mu dash diagram is equal to 0, and summation of deflections at any particular point of both the beams is equal to 0. These are two compatible equations we will use to solve the fixed end moments. So here this is my simply supported case, and these are the loads given. First I will analyze the structure and I will draw the bending moment diagram for this one. That is summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. So RA plus RB is equal to 3600 plus 900 plus 4000 plus 3600. It gives me 12,100 newtons. And moment at A or B is equal to 0. So I am taking moment at A is equal to 0. That gives me RB into the distance from here to here is 6. Since it is a right hand anti-clockwise moment, it will be positive. So RB into 6. These all loads are right side clockwise moments. So these will be negative. So RB into 6 minus 3000 into this distance will be 5, and 4000 into this distance will be 3, minus 900 into 2, minus 3600 into 1. So by solving this, we will get RB value as 5900, and by substituting this RB value in RA plus RB equal to 12,100, we will get RA as 6200 newtons. So these are my RA and RB values. Now we can calculate the moments using these R and RB values at each and every point, and by marking them we will get bending moment diagram of the beam. So moment at A and moment at B will be 0. Coming to moment at C, here we can take either left side of the section or right side of the section. Since we had only one case here in left side of the section, I will consider left side of the section. So the moment at C will only be due to RA. Since it is a left side clockwise moment, it will be positive. So my moment at C is RA into 1. RA value is 6200 into 1. Substituting, we will get MC as 6200. Coming to D, taking left side of the section, we had two forces. First one is RA, that is positive, and 3600 is negative since it is left side anti-clockwise moment. So my moment at D will be RA into 2 minus 3600 into 1. Substituting the value of RA as 6200, we will get moment at D as 8800 Newton meters. So this is my MD value. And next, coming to ME, since it is easier, I am considering right side of the section. So here the forces are RB and 3600. This is right side anti-clockwise moment. So RB value will be in positive and 3600 value will be in negative. So ME is equal to RB into 3 minus 3600 into 2. Substituting the RB value as 5900, we will get moment at E as 10,500 Newton meters. And finally, moment at this point F is only due to RB. So it is positive, and RB into 1 is our moment at F. So RB value is 5900. So F is 5900. By marking all these values here, we will, and joining with straight lines, we will get bending moment diagram of this simply supported case, which is called as mu diagram. Similarly, next coming to this fixed case. This is my fixed beam case. Since it is not in symmetrical loading, this is not a symmetrical loading. So the bending moment diagram of this fixed case will be in trapezoidal shape. This is MA and this is MB. So this is my mu dash diagram. Now applying compatibility conditions. First compatibility condition is area of mu diagram by EI plus area of mu dash diagram by EI is equal to 0. So this is my mu diagram, this is my mu dash diagram. First I am finding this area of mu diagram. Actually in previous cases, since we had only one load case, we had directly directly took these areas and added it. But since we had a little confusing here, first I am taking the area of this mu diagram, later I will consider the area of the mu dash diagram and I will add it. So this is my mu diagram. To make the structural calculations easier, I had drawn these things with the other ink for making your calculations easier. So actually we had these values that I have marked with black ink: 6200, 8800 from here to here, and 10500 from E to E dash, and 5900 from F to F dash. So now I have to calculate the area of this. So I had divided this irregular shape into rectangles and triangles. So this is my 6200 and this is 8800. So by drawing a straight line, became a rectangle. This value is 6200. So by subtracting this 8800 total length minus 6200, I got this as 2600. Similarly here, this is 5900 and this is 10500. So I took it as a rectangle of breadth 5900 here. So since it is 5900, this will become 10500 minus 5900, that is 4600. And again here I need this value also. This value also. So 10500 minus this 8800 will give me this value, 1700. So now for making my calculations easier, I converted this irregular shape into triangles and rectangles. So now my area of mu diagram will be I am calculating it from the right side of the section. So for this triangle, it will be half base into height, that is half into 1 into 5900, this area of this one. And next, coming to this part, rectangular part area is L into B, that is 5900 into 2. And for this triangular part, it will be half 2 into 4600. And coming to this section, for this rectangle, it will be the value will be 8800 into 1 is area of this rectangle, and for this triangle it will be half 1700 into 1, and for this rectangle it will be 6200 into 1 is area of this rectangle, and for this triangle it will be half base is 1 and height is 2600. And finally for this area is half 6200 into 1 is area of this triangle ACC dash. So finally, by calculating all these values and adding, I got area of mu diagram as 39600 newtons. So now we got area of the mu diagram, and this is our mu dash diagram. For a trapezoidal, area is half A plus B into L. So my L is 6 and this is A and this is B. So area is half MA plus MB into 6. This is area of mu dash diagram. So it becomes 3 into MA plus MB. Now substituting these values in compatibility equation, area of mu diagram plus area of mu dash diagram is equal to 0. Since our EI values are same for both the cases, we can neglect this. If we had different types of I values, then we have to consider these values also. So now since we had same I values, I am neglecting them. So this is my area of a mu dash diagram, and by substituting these values I got it as 3 into MA plus MB plus 39600, that is area of mu diagram is equal to 0. So finally I got an equation as MA plus MB is equal to minus 13200. Mark it as equation 1. Now we had another compatibility equation. Since our we didn't got any values of MA or MB, we have to go for second compatibility equation, which is delta AS plus delta AI is equal to 0. Again, first I am calculating the delta A of simply supported case, and next I will calculate the delta A of fixed case. So this is my simply supported case. Again here I consider the same markings which I had done in the previous page. So starting from left side, E and I are same for the entire structure. So 1 by EI into this is AX bar. So here it is I am calculating a deflection at this point. So we should calculate X bar from this point. So from here area is half 6200 into 1, and X bar will be from here, it will be 2/3 of the length, that is 2/3 of 1. And for coming to this case, second one, this is a rectangle, so area will be 6200 into 1, and for this rectangle the X bar will be at a distance of mid of the span, that is 1 by 2 from here, but we need to calculate it from here, so 1 plus 1 by 2, that is X bar value. And for this triangle the area is half 2600 into 1, and X bar value will be for this triangle, it is from here it is 2/3 of 1, but from here it is 1 plus 2/3 of 1. 1 plus 2/3 of 1 is X bar from here. Coming to the third section, for this rectangle it is 8800 into 1 is area of this rectangle, 8800 into 1, and coming to X bar, it is located at the place of half of this span, that is 1 by 2, but we have to calculate it from here, so it is 1 plus 1, that is 2, 2 plus 1 by 2 is the X bar value. And for this top position it is half, base is 1 into height 1700 is A value, and X bar from here is 2/3 of 1, but from here we should take it as 2 plus 2/3 of 1. And for this section it is 5900 into 2 is the area, and X bar is half of 2, that is 1. From here it is 3 plus 2 by 2. And for this triangle it is half, base is 2 into 4600 is area, and coming to X bar value, from here it is 1/3 of length, that is 1/3 of 2, but from here it is 3 plus 1/3 of 2. Similarly for this triangle it is half, base is 1 into height is 5900, and X bar value from here it will be 1/3 of 1, from here it will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1/3 of 1 is X bar value. So by calculating this value, we got delta AS as 117,600 by EI. So this is our delta AS value. Now we have to calculate delta AI value. Coming to fixed case, this is bending moment diagram of the fixed beam, fixed case. So I divided it into a rectangle of length 6 and breadth MB, and the remaining height, that is MA minus MB, is the height of a triangle, and this length is same as rectangle, that is 6. So deflection at A due to this fixed case is AX bar by EA. EA is constant, and AX bar of this rectangular case is MB into 6A is A, and X bar value will be at the center, that is half of length 6. Coming to this triangular portion, area is half, base is 6 into height is MA minus MB, and from vertex it is at a distance of 1/3 of 6. 1/3 of 6. So this is delta AI value. By calculating these values, I got it as 1 by EI into 18 MB, and this value as 6 into MA minus MB. So by solving this, delta AI is 1 by EI into 6 MA plus 12 MB. So now the second compatibility equation is delta AS plus delta AI is equal to 0. By substituting the delta AS value and delta AI value, This is delta AS value 11,600 by EI, and delta AI value is 6 MVA plus 12 MV by EI is equal to 0. So by substituting these values and solving, I got another equation, that is MA plus 2 MB is equal to minus 19,600. Previously we got one equation, that is MA plus MB is equal to minus 13,200, and now we got another equation, that is MA plus 2 MB is equal to minus 19,600. So by solving both these equations, we will get MA and MB values. MB value is minus 6,400 Newton meters, and substituting this value here, we got MA as minus 6,800 Newton meters. So coming to bending moment diagram, this is our bending moment diagram of a simply supported case, and I am marking fixed end moments here, that is MA value is 6,800 negative and MB value is 6,400 negative. So this is my bending moment diagram. And coming to shear force diagram, here previously we got RA value 6,200 and RB value is 5,900. So coming from here, this value is 6,200, and from here we should subtract 3,600 from 6,200. So here it is 3,600. Coming to this point, again we are subtracting another 900 from this. So from here to here the shear force will be 1,700. And coming to this point, after till here the shear force is 1,700. From here to the next load case, we have to subtract 4,000 from this 1,700, that is minus 2,300. And again by subtracting minus 3,600, it is minus 5,900 here till here. This is our shear force diagram.